I'm gonna make the post on ESCA, so I'll use Taka first, Corey.
I think it's paused right now, right? I don't know. I'm like, I have like 3 seconds. Is it live? No, I mean the stream. Okay. Alright, we got TyLoo versus SK. SK wins the pistol round. Pretty close eco round by TyLoo. They actually got Forrest and Delpan down to like 1 hit each, but unfortunately they just took way too long, and Robin got into a good of spot with 100 HP for their deagles, and he just kind of cleaned up on them. And then obviously, it's like pending or something, but you can free spec. It's weird. But yeah, so now we're just waiting for this pending to come off. Scores 3-0 for SK, so first gun round should be coming up. I see people quick switching in spawn, but yeah, I can't spec them or anything. Must be a real-time pause then. There must be no delay on these EHL TVs. Right? That's like the only way this happens?
Yeah, I think so.
Game was unpaused. Going live. Alright, so SK, pretty strong CT side, maybe one of the best CT sided teams in the game right now. Just tons of skill. Going A is really hard on this map. You got Force, Get Right, and Delpan defending that. I mean, really, that's got to be one of the most highly skilled site stacks in the game. But yeah, so it looks like TyLoo's ready to lurk out of halls or execute on A pretty soon here. Some people at the end of halls. So they're starting to execute 3 halls, 1 mid, 1 window, or 4 halls, I mean. So they're gonna just try and get out here, pick onto Robin. He's not the A player though. Get Right takes out 1, Force gets taken out by TB. Pen actually still alive here, 100 HP. Can he get that guy in the big pit? Misses a pretty easy kill. I think he should probably burst it from that range. They going off by Face. Face a really good retaker on this side of the map, but I'm not really sure if he's going to be enough here. He's going to have to pretty much kill them all by himself. Yeah, they're
gonna go save. Tylo was set up too well. They weren't peeking at all. They were all just hiding in the site, so it didn't really give SK a chance to get an easy pick. Face gets hit up a little bit, down to 70 health, and gets killed as he tries to run away.
Yeah, I think that was a bit unfortunate by SK. They did have the A lane hall site kind of stacked, but Forrest tried to help the Rat with Delpan, but I think it was actually only 1 person, so he got drawn out by 1 guy, and 4 guys kind of overwhelmed Robin and Get Right. And I mean, when you're in a 4v2 on A like that, it's really hard. You need that 3rd guy helping you, kind of shooting them from the side. To it, like, maybe he doesn't need to kill them, but you got to make the guy look over there, you know, so that the other guy can get a free kill on that guy from the side.
Right now, Kings already got shot down to 25 health from middle. And Tylo just taking their time. They're going into holes right now. SK has 3 people stacked on the lane side of A once again.
Yeah,
Tylo's
so
slowing down, looks like they're about to get ready to execute into A with 2 guys coming up middle, 1 window, and 1... Actually, bombs in the middle, so they might still go back to B. They're getting ready to actually at least go up middle right now. And there's the push. Tylo's just waiting by brackets. SK has 4 people playing A. And it looks like the bomb is kind of trying to decide if they want to go holes or back to B. The bomb is going to go into holes. So Tylo probably is going to go execute into the A site in a second here.
King's just trying to do a little mini fake. I don't think that's going to be enough to draw Robin back. It looks like it is. He just threw 1 flash and he's all the way back at B.
And Delpan's peeking middle now, and he sees 2 people there, but he misses an easy shot because he decided
it's
to
gonna be a hard round. Get Right's got to come up big here. Get Right with 2 big frags, 3 for Get Right. Still 100 HP, didn't even get hit. Force still alive in big pit.
TV's last man alive for Tylo, but he's down to 1 health. And there's only 10 seconds left, so he's gonna go save his AK.
I mean, really, Get Right saved that round right there. I mean,
yeah, that's why SK is so good, because even when the other team is seemingly about to win a round, they have so many super high skilled players who can just turn around by themselves that they just end up winning, even if they only win 2 to 3 rounds a match. Thanks to just rounds like that, that's gonna make a huge difference in the long run, where they would normally be forced to save.
Yeah, I mean, you have so many other teams, like, I mean, I guess FX is a pretty good example. If Pasha gets taken out at right mid, and you got, like, you know, Lord and Taz and A, I mean, they're good players, but they're not consistently going to have those, you know, 4K rounds the same way that Force, Get Right, you know, Delpan, Face will. And occasionally Robin does step up, too. Just not as much as the others.
Face is pushed up in Banana a little bit now, and it looks like TyLoo is gonna go up the middle. Get Right goes down.
TB with a really nice shot on Get Right. Oh man, he gets two.
TB gets 2 kills with the only gun that he saved from the previous round.
Oh, huge 1-dig by Kings on a Delpan there. He just kind of flew out, takes the op. And that's not a really good round for SK. This is the round they want to get, like, a, you know, a nice clean, you know, kill them all, maybe lose 1 gun max, you know, to build up your money. Like, this is going to hurt their economy for the rest of the half if they don't immediately win this next round.
Yeah, and even if they win the next round, it's still, they have to build up a couple rounds where they save multiple guns to get their money back in order. And
yeah.
that round, I think SK got a little carried away there in the middle. They tried to just take for the middle area once again, but I'm not sure if they realized TyLoo only actually had 1 gun, and they could have just played passively and forced them to run in with the Glocks.
Yeah, well, Get Right was
able to get the yeah, but TB was able to get 2 kills without even executing anywhere, and then his teammates were able to pick up guns there. It's going to make it 4-2 in favor of SK.
I was just going to say, Get Right did get a bit unlucky. He was throwing that flash behind the box, and then he went to go throw the second one, and then TB, like, peeked out and just 2-bulleted him, like, instantly. Well, he was, like, kind of in the sight, but you could see, like, a crack, like, you know, a bit of his head, and he just got plowed.
Yeah. SK actually is on a save here. They have some deagles, but they are in a save round. That's a good example of how big of a difference it makes when you just keep winning close rounds as CTs, because you really can't afford that. Well, to keep that up anyways. Forest is head stack here on Rap side, but TB's already come out of window. So if he peeks this stack up close, he'll probably get the kills. Face about to get peeked there. Forest gets the kill.
Delpan with a Colt though over here in the A site. He's got to come up really big here if they want a chance to win. Getting spammed, he's taken up by holes. Get right in the pit.
It's a nice USB headshot there.
Yeah, nothing really more he could have done. I mean, Forrest really not. I mean, he's not doing bad, but he's not, you know, hitting the shots at A that you normally see him hit. And they really need him to start stepping up, I think, this half to get a bigger lead. I mean, I don't doubt that even if they, like, you know, only get 8 rounds, they can win on T side. But you know, they don't want to have to rely on their T side. Yeah. When they know their CT is like really good.
Also, I think Delpan really hasn't done almost anything since he picked up an op. He got kills earlier on, but like that deagle round, or rather the Glock deagle round with 1 AK that TyLoo won, Delpan could have made a difference there too.
Yeah,
him and Robin were the people left alive in that 3v fight where they still could have turned it around.
Yeah, Kings jump around the corner and 1-dig him. I will say that it was a really nice shot.
But I felt like it was a little unnecessary of him to go so aggressive in the lane with an op. He could have easily just stayed by small pit and try to get kills because TyLoo didn't have guns yet at the time. And
so
SK just gonna buy around here.
The small pit. But yeah,
we actually see
Forest taking over the right mid.
Yeah, Forest actually seems to play right mid a lot when Delpan's not opping, which I think it's an interesting change because Forrest has been a lane player all his life.
Well, Get Right actually plays lane for him now too. He moved to a holes area more so, like lately.
TyLoo's gonna execute A here. 3 people coming
Yeah,
out of
he was
halls,
lane.
and 1 guy coming out a window. See what happens here. Delpan and Forest instantly crushed TB in middle. There's still another guy in mid ramp. And TyLoo's already come out of halls. Get right gets spotted, but gets taken out as well. I think Forest is gonna kill Kings here. Never mind, Kings just fall back.
Delpan going up balls. He's got to get a pick here. Gets taken out by Mo. Forest is actually lurking up to go to the halls again. He's got to get this kill on this guy in the halls, or the round's pretty much over.
Sees his arm,
just lurking up.
and Forest is gonna get the kill, but it's a little late. Gets taken out by Mo.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it 4-4, and Forest SK on a save round.
It was a pretty decent play by him walking up though a little bit further and then running.
Yeah, no,
before
that was a smart play by him, but his teammate really should have just somehow stayed alive, just not peeked at all, and waited for Forest to flank first.
Yeah, I mean, back to the Forest playing right mid. I think on MYM actually, Modi used to play right mid for Delpan when he didn't have an op. Like even on eco rounds, he would play that. Modi would play right mid. Maybe that's something that Delpan's just not good at with a rifle. He kind of needs the op to play there.
Could just be an adjustment for Delpan rather than Forest actually wanting to do that. And Tylo I feel slowly taking over Banana here and just holes. Just working around the map trying to find out where SK might be stacked.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of teams when Delpan joins, they have to make a lot of adjustments for him. Like in Fnatic, they had to move a lot of spots around and kind of give him almost everything he wanted. And SK, he doesn't get everything he wanted, but they do work around him a lot more.
I think that's the case with a lot of good operators, though. Like they're really good because they get to do what they want. So if you want them to be as effective as they can, and that means working around them a little bit.
Yeah.
And Kings actually got an ace there. It was an eco, so not a big deal, but still. Tylo pre-nading Banana, it looks like. Just waiting for a possible push in Banana. Not much happening. Tylo has grouped up 4 people in the Banana though, so it looks like they will go B this round. Peek in middle, making sure SK has now pushed. Savage has actually made his way all the way to the end of halls.
Is gonna go aggressive here in the Banana. Spots no one, knows it's a fake now.
And Robin should be rotating towards the A site now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's still in the Banana here. They're keeping 2 there. Or they expect this huge double fake. I guess now Robin's finally rotating. Forrest gets 1 pick at the holes. He did 19 though. So, oh, that's a really bad. Forrest only 19 HP and Robin's nowhere close enough to trade. Unless he gets some nice spam kill here.
Mo also down to 16 health, and XF down to 26. Actually, a lot of people on Tylo have been lit up. Even Kings only has 57.
Yeah.
So still a very doable retake here for SK. And here comes the retake. We'll see what happens in Banana here. Garai gets a nice shot on XF. SK running into sight. Robin gets a kill as well. Gets taken out. All on Mo, and Forrest runs in. Takes him down. FaZe has been fairly underwhelming so far in this match. This is usually one of his better halves too in the game. Would you agree?
Yeah, he's always been like a really solid player at B. I think he thrives the most when he's playing that tri-box area. I don't know if him going an aggressive Banana like he's been doing is really his strong suit. I don't know if he's trying to not get antied maybe by
yeah, that could easily be the case.
Yeah, I definitely think he's one of the best tri-box players in the world, and when he can't play it, he doesn't seem to be doing so well at B.
TyLoo, once again, on a buy round.
See, there's space. He's going aggressive Banana here again, just kind of playing us to the site. I mean, this is a pretty favorable angle, I think, for anyone. Like, even if your aim isn't that good, you can usually get the first guy.
Yeah, and FaZe actually, I think, has really good aim.
Yeah.
And he seems to be spotting down Banana a lot now. TyLoo once again looks to be making their way up the middle, putting 1 guy TB in window room and Savage in halls. Delpan's been lit up to 40 health. a little earlier. TB is just holding in brackets right now, waiting for SK to retake, but it's not coming. Face once again gets taken out by Kings.